Yes, my name is Smart Mado Ajaja. I am the convener of Open Nigeria and Africa Unite and the anchor of Nigeria Now at ONN and the Nightingale Radio International. Yes, we are getting close to it. A revolution is imminent in Nigeria. It can only be delayed, but cannot be stopped. All the indices are merging together for it to happen. It is a time that has come that no amount of force can stop. People, get ready.
I know you don't know what right is really what. It's not all that glitters is good. Half the stories they never told us, and now we've seen the light. Stand up for your right.
Hey, my dear people of Nigeria, good afternoon. This is Smart Mado Ajaja, the convener of Open Nigeria and Africa Unite, and the anchor of Nigeria Now at ONN and the Nightingale Radio International. From Houston, Texas, United States of America, I just wanted to say a huge thank you for the patriotic Nigerians, especially the youths, who have come out to demand for their promissory notes to end hunger in their land, to raise their voice against bad governance by a bad government populated by drug dealers, fraudsters, certificate forgers, identity thieves, terrorists, and bandits. I thank especially the young people in the north of Nigeria who appears to have woken up from their deep slumber, made possible by the wicked and suffocating, oppressive and repressive feudalistic oligarchy that has held that region for 65 years, and the Hausa people for a total of 220 years this year. Rage on and don't stop. Rage on until you set yourselves free from that Jim Crow captivity run by a few elites who call themselves Northerners, who call themselves Northern traditional rulers, who call themselves sultans and emirs, who call themselves Northern elders, who call themselves Northern political elites, who rob the people of the North blind, who exploit Nigeria in the name of the North, but give absolutely nothing but extreme poverty, disease, squalor, ignorance, and illiteracy to the people of the North, especially the Hausa people, who are the commanding majority, being held in captivity by a few from one family that has extended its fangs beyond their reach. It's time to put an end to this. They are the people who make it impossible for you in the North to unite with the rest of Nigeria. That said, I speak to Nigerians, especially the young ones from other parts of the country. Your effort is not strong enough. You need to come out more, because this is not a time for us to start looking at the past to see who participated when their son was president, who did not do anything, who will be laughing at others. This is not that time. A moment comes in a nation's history where the people must come together to do what they must do. to unify their country and set it free, set themselves free, and set their children and their unborn generations free. And I believe that that moment is now. Forget about what happened in the past. When there was some people came, their son was president, as if that son was an alien that was not a Nigerian. Because we have this tradition of polarizing everything. Our son is killing us. And we keep quiet because it's our son. And we are suffering most because of his evil and wickedness. And we're lying behind him because it's our son. Because when it was the other people's son, they rallied around their son. Even when he infested the country with terrorism and banditry. No, this is not that moment. We want a son, or we want sons that are sons of all of Nigeria. We don't want sons of the north anymore. We don't want sons of the pretentious south that does not truly exist. We don't want any more such sons. We want the sons and daughters of Nigeria. And that is what this moment represents. And this is the reason why we as a people must unite without any further delay to uproot these bad sons, these bad regional sons, these bad hypocritically religious sons out of our space. Get up, Nigerians. Nigerians from the south, southeast, wake up and come and join your peers from across. Don't worry about what anybody says about you. If you're an Igbo man, they will say that it is because you are Igbos. Igbos have always been the trouble. But you have proven to them that you have not been the trouble. Yes, now everybody is calling the Igbo man. Now Igbo man, please come out. Yoruba man who is hiding behind tribalism, you must come out. Yes, there are a lot of Yorubas who are coming out. But you're not coming out enough. Come out and let us do it. You Niger Deltans from where I come from. What are you defending? Akpabio, a thief? Or who are you standing behind? Asare Dokubo, a bastard? Does he know where he comes from? Come out in full force, because we have been the ones suffering. Since 1956, when they discovered oil in the Niger Delta, our oil was used to build the whole of Nigeria. But we, from whose backyard the oil is being exploited, we don't have anything but death and diseases, environmental pollution, and environmental atmospheric degradation. It's time. Let us come out. Asari Dokubo, smoke him out. Smoke him out because he's a traitor. He's a traitor. He only comes out when his ass is broke. Bring him out. Let him come out. Besiege him and deal decisively with him. I thought I told you. It's time for us. The temperature is rising. Let's come together and free our country. Don't worry about what Russia, America, Britain, or France, Germany is saying. That is, we are not their business. We are not their slaves. We are Africans. We own Africa. We own Nigeria. And it's time for us to prove the ownership of that country and continent. God bless you all.